Hi, darlings. I am recording this video from the woods of Ontario in Canada now. And this is the first video that I record from the lands of Canada rather than Guatemala, where I've spent the last few years. A new life for me. Canada has been my home till I moved to Guatemala. Canada has been my home for about 15 years. And yeah, it's interesting to come back because I've changed so much during my time in Guatemala. Really changed so much. It's like I became more myself and more relaxed, more trusting that who I am and what I am is enough. And I'm noticing this difference. The major reason of me recording this video is just to really say to you hi, because that's been a big transition for me to decide to leave Guatemala and to come to Canada, where I felt eventually I will come back to, but it always was something that I kept pushing. I was already coming to that feeling that I need to go back maybe a year and a half ago. I didn't know if it will be going to fully land in Canada and make it back my home and stay here for good, or it would be temporal. And I still don't know, but I had that feeling I need to go back. And I'm very glad that I am finally here. And I'm still not knowing for what it is about, if it is going to be just a temporal experience for me before going somewhere else or going back to Guatemala, or if actually I'm going to stay here and make it my home and again my community. That's where I'm at right now. But it is a very beautiful place where I'm at, where I am in. You can see the lake behind me. It's summer, it's warm, the water is warm, and I'm actually staying at this farm slash wellness center where I came. It's being operated by a really amazing woman that I knew from before when I lived here in Kingston, which is a nearby community. And she's been a owner of a yoga studio, amazing yoga teacher. And now she's operating this place, and she just invited me to come here to stay with her, to help her with farm work, with gardening, and also eventually maybe activating the wellness center a little bit more. And for now, it's just the farm work. This is my maybe 3 days, 4 days that I'm here. And it's just been so great. I get up in the morning, 6:30, 7 a.m. We start gardening. So I don't really get much time for my own practice that I had so much in Guatemala, where I was hours on hours going inward and doing all kinds of practices of connecting with myself, processing things, receiving insights, being very much on the inside and doing the work with others from that place. And now it feels so great to just be in my physical body, to just work with my hands, with the earth, and not to have to push myself to go to some depths, which feels very satisfying for me to go deep, deep, deep in there and to receive the insights. It's definitely super fascinating and fulfilling on many levels, but it was quite exhausting for my physical body, actually, because to do that work for hours, I was staying away from food, which made my body hungry, which created high blood pressure for me. I felt this tension, pressure onto my head, and I thought, oh, it's just something energetic I'm experiencing. But when I actually checked it with doctors, apparently it's high blood pressure. And I do need to have a food in the morning. not to have it. So for my body, it wasn't great at all. However, I was doing those practices. I was doing that inner work because I wanted to heal in my physical body, and I needed to heal my mental state and my mental stuff and my to process emotions, to actually come to the place where the body can have enough space, this belief system in my mind and the way I'm allowing the emotions to be processed and move, and allows that spaciousness for the body to heal. So I needed to do that work to be where I'm at right now, where I feel like actually I can just open myself up to just nature, connecting with the earth, doing very simple mindless work with the garden, with the plants. I love this so much, just very physical work where my body, I feel so connected with the earth and can breathe. And to let go of a need to be in a certain way, to fit into something or to be received by anyone, but just be in that place where who I am is enough, more than enough. It's good enough. For the earth, it's absolutely enough. For the farmers around me, it's absolutely enough. And just saying that actually, I don't even need to impress or prove anything to anyone. I don't need to be in any way except of just staying here in my heart, staying grounded, staying connected, and just see everyone just as they are, to love them for who they are, to let everyone be the way they are. That's all what anyone is needing from me. No one is needing me to be some kind of superwoman or superhuman being, which somehow wasn't. Yeah, it's like I'm not enough. I need to be something more than who I am. And it feels so good to be in this space right now. And I'm just so grateful to this opportunity to be here, on this lake, in this farm, to have given the space to just do this really amazing garden work, which I love, absolutely love doing, to have my morning starting this way. Also, because I'm away from town and I'm not having a vehicle, and I'm dependent on a vehicle of this beautiful friend that I have, it's kind of relaxing because I'm just like, I can't do anything anyways. I can't go to town. I can't go and get the stuff I need to get, the supplements or like all these things. Like, yeah, and it's good. It's good. It's just relaxing. And I know I'll attend to all of that stuff at some point because I do need to renew some of my document that expired, to do some of the banking stuff. I will get there. But for now, I'm just enjoying this space and yeah, this opportunity to connect with the earth that I have not had even in Guatemala somehow. Because everything is there stone. It's like you cannot go barefoot. It's hurting. It's all stone. And here the earth is so soft, so easy to be barefoot. And the lake is so warm because the nights are warm. And in Guatemala it was a cold lake because it's in the mountains and the nights are so cold always, no matter what time, what season it is, what time of the year. So yeah, really enjoying this. More softness in the nature, more warmth. Um, and also, I want to share with you that actually, even you probably watched my previous videos where I was challenged with the injury in my eye, this eye. And even though you see that I look pretty okay with this eye is still not seeing. And I do want to record a separate video where I'll share the story of this eye. Because actually, there's a scar right now and it blurs. It's like stands between me and the world. And I was told that it might be staying there for my lifetime. That's what the doctor said to me. I don't know how much I want to believe that, but that's the diagnosis I was given. So I want to share with you what that brought up for me and also the gifts of this whole experience. So yeah, I'll put another video out about that a little bit later. For now, I just want to say hi to all of you. I love you all wherever you are. Thank you so much for witnessing me, for watching. I see you very, very soon.